Hello, I'm Steve Walker from stoneengravings.co.uk, and this video is part of a series of videos on how to fix stone house signs. And when I refer to stone, I'm talking about stone and granite and slate and marble. They're all stone as far as I'm concerned. And today I'm going to show you how to fix granite Art-Deco number sign. And we're going to fix it with screws like that. Stone engravings are screw fixed signs are supplied with dome head stainless steel screws. I never use plastic caps. I never use steel screws. I think plastic caps look clunky and ugly and cheap. Why would you do that up against a really nice natural stone sign? And if you use any form of steel screw, it's going to rust. Even if it's got a galvanised or coated finish, it'll get scratched while you're fixing it and it'll rust, and when it rusts it'll stain the sign. So I much prefer this look of, I think it's a very simple, neat look, and that's what we're always going to go with. So let's get on and I'll show you how to fix the sign. Drilling the holes in the wall, positioning and fitting a small sign like this is dead easy really. For larger signs, even in granite, in thin materials, it can be a bit trickier, and you'll almost certainly need to cut out a template so that you can mark the holes accurately. And I've shown how to do that in previous videos. So if you need to do that and you think you might want to use a template, shoot back and have a look at one of those, and it'll help you out. Your first job, just take my bit of tape away, my marking tape, is to mark where you want to drill the sign. And I've already decided I'm going to put it here because it's a nice convenient place to put it. And the first thing you do is level the sign. Pretty obvious, I guess. Level the sign, and I'm going to mark with a pencil, which I've put out of reach as always. I can't put a pencil behind my ear because I wear glasses. It's the big curse of wearing glasses. Isn't that odd? So let's check I've got that level again, and I haven't, it's moved. Let's lift it up a bit. Right, so we positioned it level, and I'm going to just put a couple of little pencil marks just so I know if it moves in the process of marking it out and drilling it. Now I'm going to mark the wall using a drill, believe it or not. A very small tungsten drill. And all I'm doing is marking the wall. I'm not, just make sure nothing's moved. No, we're okay. I'm not attempting to drill it through the hole. If you do that, the drill will hit a cavity, shoot forward and smash your sign. Just be careful about that. But it does mean, doing it that, I've got two very clear holes in the wall. I'm now going to drill the first two holes using a small drill bit as a pilot drill. I like doing that in masonry because if you hit anything really hard, it's less likely, the pilot drill is less likely to start sliding off to one way or the other. So first I'm going to drill these, and then I'll switch to my drill that's the right size for the raw plug I'm going to use. Let's get on. I'm just going to put the 8mm drill in. This is an 8mm drill. If you are concerned about the depth you're going to drill to, try putting a bit of electrical tape around the shaft of the drill at the depth of the raw plug, just a little bit deeper. You want to go a little bit deeper than the raw plug. It's a handy way of doing it. Now let's just continue the drilling. There we go. Now just find my handy bit of hose. I use a bit of hose for blowing the dust out of the hole so I don't get a face full of dust. There seems something fundamentally wrong about making dust all around my camera gear, but there we are. It's the path I've chosen. Put your raw plugs in the hole. And just tap them flat. Thought I'd lost the screws for a minute. I thought, oh, that's typical me. Here we go. Get both screws started. Make sure you've got a screwdriver that fits the screws well. Spend a couple of minutes making sure that you've got the right sort of screwdriver. Don't tighten them back yet. Be careful that the screwdriver doesn't slip, because you'll scratch the granite. Never use a powered screwdriver, cordless or otherwise, because it will slip and scratch the granite. Now we're getting to the point where we're just going to ease this back gently. What you can't do with the granite or stone or slate or marble sign is force it back to the wall in the same way that you would a wooden sign. I'm just going to slacken that off slightly. Oh no, I'm not. I was going to check the levels, but I can see my pencil marks. It's dead level. There we go. Now, you do not force these back. I mean, that's perfectly sound, it's perfectly fixed, it's perfectly solid. If you force one of these screws back, there's a possibility of you snapping the sign. It's not really forgiving, natural stonework. So there we are, nicely fixed, job done. Well, that was surprisingly easy and trouble-free, and I think you'll find the same if you follow the similar steps. That's all for now, folks. If you use this method and you find the little tips I've given along the way to be useful, let me know in the comments below. It's always nice to know that somebody is watching and appreciating what I'm doing. If you think I've done a good job on the video, give me a thumbs up if you wouldn't mind. I quite like a pat on the back now and again. And dare I say, if you're interested in stonework and you want to take up stonework, subscribe to the channel. I'll be doing lots more videos about all types of stonework, practical and arty, and I'd like you to join me. But otherwise, thanks very much for watching. Have a good day.